Hey yo, guess who's live? It's me. Why? Because I don't know why. Who's on it? Wow, the whole team left. Sorry, let me open up my chat. It's late, so. Open that up. Open this up. Damn. Alright, let's go. Let's play some games. Oh, my boy died. Alright, cool.
You owe me one. Keep yourself healthy.
I should probably change weapons. Whatchamacallit? I picked up the last gun. That one bolt archer rifle. That was pretty bad. Yeah, that's maxed out. I did it last night.
I gotcha.
Did you know that one map with the sand? I don't know how much the auto guys for it, but it's the one with the it's the biggest up in the game. There's a map has that bridge. It has the stance. I don't know that. I tried to record it. PlayStation didn't save the PlayStation did not save the recording. It wouldn't save it. I tried to let it save it. It wouldn't do it. That's a shame.
Come on now.
Such a shame.
You owe me one.
Jenny, hello. Welcome. I'm surprised you with you this late at night, boy.
Someone get me out of here.
Where's my squad? Nowhere to be found. Because they don't exist. We need to rank this weapon. I didn't know. Is audio good? Johnny, is everything got good? Can you hear everything? Let me know, my dude. I forgot to test that out. Because everything was all changed. Kind of worry for Vieta still for Battlefield since Bad Comfort 2 is going. Yeah, audio is fine. Kind of worry Vieta Silver's a Battlefield. What's up with Bad Company 2? What's going on? Is it lagging over there? Usually Battlefield servers lag. They don't fix their dumb servers. Granted, those can't. They're granted. Good audio is fine. That's good. But yeah, what's going on with Bad Company 2? How's Bad Company 1? I haven't played any of that in a while. Probably go back. I remember doing some streams on that. Should probably do some more of those.
You go, soldier.
There's enemies up there. I would like to get you, but you on a death trap, my dude. I can't get you. 1942 Bad Company 1 Bad Company 2 servers are going in December. Oh, wait, shutting them down? No way. But they've been up for, well, they've been up for years. Don't tell me to shut them down, my dude. They're gonna be delisted. Doesn't seem like that's something different.
I need help.
When they're shut down. When they shut down, what happens? So they're gonna delist them, then they're gonna shut them down. That sucks. It's funny because that's a big one. It's funny because those servers have more people playing than this game right now. I could probably hop into a Bad Company 2 1943 server right now, and I could probably find more people. On the PS3. Kinda suppose you didn't heal. I haven't checked that much. I just checked it. I've been checking the Battlefield news. Nothing been really going on. I heard something happened with Battlefront 2. I heard they lost like progress for like 2 years. Or something like that. I've been hearing people like, oh, we lost 2 years of progress in Battlefront 2. It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, oh, there's like an update or something. They lost data or something. They rolled it back.
Here, take some bandages.
That did give me thinking, but like, oh, what if something happened with the Battlefield servers, you know? I don't know if that's tied into anything like that, but that's a big. That means there's no more Battlefield there. That's it. It's over. What are we gonna do? I mean, we have Battlefield 3, but that's the only reason to go back.
You move, soldier.
I'm gonna miss the days. This will probably be the last view where we get to. Because in spring, Bad Company 1, 2, and 1943. But usually 1943 always has people year round. It's usually Bad Company 1 and 2. In the spring and summer, the player base is like it's like 2009 all over. You know, it's like 2010 all over again. You know, it's like the game just came out for the first time. You know. All matches, you get Conquest, you get Rush, and Bad Company Rush. Bad Company Rush is something unique. And now that's gonna be gone? That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. 1943, man, that's gonna... Who doesn't like 1943? I'm sure we could get some fan servers. Especially on PS3, that's possible. I mean, they did have a Mortar Storm. So, just hoping modern Battlefield games will stay longer. Battlefield 3. Hey, if Battlefield, Bad Company 1, 2, and 1943 stay this long, almost 20 years. Because when did those games come out? It was about 10 years plus. 10 years plus. 2 kinds of generations, buddy. To be honest, I'm glad they stayed alive. I'm like, yeah, it sucks, but I'm happy they lasted long. And to be honest, I'm sure we're gonna get some fans. The reason why I'm noted not shutting down Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 servers on PS3 is because we pay for those. If to be honest, if Battlefield 1943, Bad Company 1 and 2 allow for paid servers, I bet you any money they won't even shut them down. Because you know, we'd be paying for it. Battlefield 3 is the only reason. Battlefield 3 has more people, and I'm sure they know that. They could see the numbers. Like, I know for a fact, on PS3, Battlefield 3 has more people played on 360 and PC combined most of the time. I always hear people on 360 saying it's usually dead. Then I always check the Battlefield 3 servers on PC, and they're usually dead as well. But on PS3, we could get DMC servers up and running, you know? Granted, Battlefield has always been a PlayStation, especially Battlefield 3. It's always been that's where the place to play that, you know? That was Call of Duty was Xbox, Battlefield was PlayStation. Could you pay for servers and packs? I don't think you can. To be honest, I never really fully enjoyed Bad Company 2 Vietnam. Bad Company 2 Vietnam, oh my god. That's, Bad Company 2 is 2 games in one. You have Bad Company 2, and then you have Bad Company 2 Vietnam. And that's a whole nother game in general. It's about the whole nother. I could never really get servers for Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2 Vietnam. I haven't played that in years. My account never really got to play that much. I don't really have that many trophies for it. So I never really fully enjoyed it, but I remember watching lots of live streams back in the day, and I have played it a little bit of it on other people's accounts or whatever. But I never really fully got to play it much. As much as I would have liked to.
You can move, soldier.
Damn, so technically we're losing 4 games. We're losing Bad Company 1, Bad Company 2, 1943. Then if you really want to count Bad Company 2 Vietnam, then you technically some 4 games.
Come on now.
Granted, Vietnam was usually dead, I'm gonna be honest with you. But it sucks that, you know, there's not that chance, you know, because I'm sure Vietnam had people come in and, you know, people were good together and play.
I need help.
But, let me get that loot. Ah, man, that is... Well, at least we have until December, so we got basically the rest of the year. That sucks, because what are we gonna go back to? Push servers, push titles are like small income jobs for companies. As long as the stream and money comes, hopefully won't shut the back. I hope, I don't know, maybe they will backtrack on it. I don't know. Because part of me hopes they do, like, you know, how we push back Sony to stop shutting down the PlayStation store servers. Because then that indicates they could shut down the PS3 servers in general. If you get enough pushback, then, you know. But it makes no. I think they're shutting them down because really the only place Battlefield has people playing is PS3. You know, and I'm not just trying to be biased. I'm not saying that because I'm biased because I grew up playing PS3 and playing Battlefield on PS3. But it's true. It is true that it is the case. PC, it's usually there. People who play Battlefield only on PC for their entire life can never. They always say, "Oh, Bad Company is dead." Like, you know, like, no, it's not. It's alive and rare. It's just you know when Bad Company 1 is live and rare. You know, it's just you guys don't play it on PC, on 360. And at 360, it's good because they have backwards compatibility. You know, I don't know why they don't. I don't know why they don't play that much. But granted, it's a PS2. Usually these games were meant on PS3, so that's where the playbase is at. And like I said, Battlefield would have been a PC/PS3 game.
Maybe talk next time. You can move, soldier.
Damn, I'm getting my butt whooped. This is not even my gun right now. This is someone else's gun. Someone give me this gun. I don't even know what this gun is. Oh, my gun is jammed. Yeah. That's why this is why 2042 will not last. This is why 2042 will not last. Because here's the reason why 2042 will last. It doesn't have, oh my god, my gun jammed again. It doesn't have, servers that you could just, you know, it has, you can't be into a match and start the next match. You always have to go in and out. So you never play the match from start to finish, right? In 2042. And at the same time, they don't have servers start to finish. And yeah, they do have a server browser, but it's only in portal mode, right? And you can't run servers. It's kind of there for free, but your servers will get, you know, once everyone leaves in your server, they shut your server down, right? So this is not even my gun. Holy crap! Alright. So they don't have the option to rent servers, you know. They kind of phased that out with Battlefield 5. You could still do it Battlefield 5, but it's a lot different than how it was in Battlefield 3, 4, and 1, and Hardline. So yeah, even like I said, like Battlefield 2042, I bet you any money Battlefield 3 on PS3 probably lasts longer than, and Hardline and 4 on PS3 will probably last longer than 2042. Because 2042, they don't make money after that game. Because they make stupid decisions and, you know, and stuff like that. And also the game's also just still garbage. Even to this day, it's still garbage. That's what happened right now and rush and buy the PS5. You know? Because yeah, I play the game on PC and I would like to live stream more of it. But I don't stop playing it, especially when I can't find a match from start to finish. That's what I just don't like. Yeah. And that's a feeling. That's a step. I wish there was. I don't know. There's gotta be a way. I wonder if there could be some fan services. I don't know.
Come on now.
For Bad Company 1, 2, and 1943, because that's a big one. PC maybe. Only issue is 1943 ain't on PC, so yeah. I don't think Bad Company 1's on PC either. So Bad Company 1 and 1943 are not on PC. Only Bad Company 2. So that's an issue. But PS3 you can do some custom stuff on it, so who knows. That's a big oof. I am not happy about that, I'm gonna admit. But at the same time, they lasted very long, so I have to give them props for that. And EA keeping these games up for that long, yeah, that's I'm pretty surprised about EA keeping the game. Usually I would have expected them to shut this stuff down a long time ago, to be honest with you. That's why I still stream Bad Company 1 and 2 and 1943. That'll take 1 month, yeah. See, this is what's gonna kill me, because like, my whole channel is based upon PS3 games, mostly, especially Battlefield, and now that 3 of the games that I play, I don't really play too much Bad Company 1 on stream that much. But I still was gonna play some, you know. I just don't like the option being taken away. I don't like that option. This is why I hate about gaming and modern day gaming as well. Because the variety, why take away and limit the games we could play? Especially when we pay for that stuff too. So now I pay money for all that, those DLCs and bought the game. You know, I would like to play it, you know. Like, yeah, they have single player, but, you know, the multiplayer too, you know. Like, why, you know, take away that option? Variety, you know, it just... And then when they make the games garbage, like 2042, where like they put all this modern day crap, but you can't even play the game. They make the game so you can't even play it. You know, you can never find a match, because you always run into the match that's already over. Every single time. You know, that's why you go back to these old games, because you can actually play the dumb game.
Maybe talk next time.
You know, and they're fun, they were good, they don't have anything, they're not trying to push no agenda. Because the 5 does push an agenda, but they look what that out. But you know, they're not trying to push any political stuff, they're not trying to push modern day mechanics in the game, they're not trying to do none of that, you know.
Just a moment.
It was meant for fun amount. And it has destruction like Battlefield, like Bad Company 1, 2, and 1943. And Bad Company Vietnam does has as well. Destruction like never before seen. I think they just added collapsed buildings in 2042. I think that was like in an update where they finally added buildings that can collapse. When Bad Company 2 had that. And then once in a while, I don't think Bad Company 1 had collapsed buildings. But it can happen once in a while when the game switches out. But it was not meant for that, you know. Bad Company 2 is well, buildings that collapse was the thing that came out. So yeah, that's something. And the reason why like it's a big oof is because like you have like original with Bad Company and Bad Company 1 and 2, you have like original rush. You know, you have original rush where the attacking team could be the defending team. You know, and you know, you could go back and forth. You know, you go back and forth on matches. You know, so you could be at the last sector, right? The attacking team could be at the last sector of the defending team, right? And at the same time, they could push the attacking team all the way back to spawn. You know, and the objectives do get destroyed. You know, granted that there is some in-game balancing issues with that. You know, tanks shooting at the back of the map at the you know, objective, but you know, it was more harder. You know, that's what gives it its special uniqueness. And the fact that you could push the attacking team back to the spawn multiple sectors ahead, that was pretty fun. You know, and if the matches last longer and 2 teams are fighting it out, you know, equal strength. It's just like an actual war, you know. You manual build trenches. I remember manual build trenches in that game with just noob tubes and C4. You know, just blow up the ground and manual build trenches. Especially on that farm map. That farm map is crazy. That farm map could be the worst map in the game, but also could be the best map in the game. And it's just that that sucks that they're gonna take away that experience, you know. That's a big. It's just that they're taking away that experience. And 3 is like, to be honest, like, at the time, it's way better now, but at the time, Battlefield 3 was known as that. Battlefield 3 was like R2042. It's like, oh boy, you know, games busted. There's less destruction. But obviously, it's, you know, it does. You know, since Battlefield 3 onwards, there hasn't really, you know, destruction has been going lower and lower. 4 and Hardline kind of, you know, make up for that with Revolution, but 2042 doesn't do any of that. 1 and 5 basically have Bad Company 2 destruction. They don't have collapsed buildings, but like Bad Company 2. But it has been destruction. The ground could mostly get destroyed. This house completely gone. Granted, in 5 in this game, you know, it's a little big glitchy with the destruction. Like some rocket launchers could destroy a house. Some rocket launchers can't do anything, but a grenade could probably blow up a wall. It's so glitchy, so it's not the best. One is probably has the most destruction out of everything, to be honest. Even buildings that, and since that game could last, and since you have operations in that game, those matches can last hours. Literally, you know, the map could literally start reloading, so you stop using the whole building. Like I've been playing on what's that one map? So you have like one map where it's like half destroyed and half green and half grass and everything. But then there's that second version of it. You know, you go to the other half of it when the attacking team breaks through, and you go to the other half into that city and that town, and make your way up to that big old church at the back. Halfway through that map, that house could get half deloaded. You know, and all those houses like in the middle of the map, that house in the middle. Yeah, that could I have seen those buildings disappear before because the game lasted way longer than it needed to, and it was still like on the first defense, you know, like first battalion. We still had like another battalion to go, and the map was just like buildings would despawning, Texas were all glitching out.
Maybe talk next time.
Everyone was all floating around like that. That's what Battlefield 4 could do that. Except they put a time limit on Obliteration, so that's Obliteration would be the way to go for that. But that's what I like to see. Playing the games long enough to, you know, Bad Company 2 was like the first one that did it. So yeah, that's a big oof. It's gonna be a big oof. Good thing I've been streaming these games, so I'm not too much bummed out. I am bummed out about it. I live stream those games. I'm probably gonna do that Bad Company 1 and 2 Let's Play and just get that out of the way. Because once they do shut the servers down, I don't think I really want to see the game up again, to be honest with you.
You owe me one.
So I might as well just get those Let's Plays out of the way. And then probably stream more Bad Company 1 and 2 and 1943. I never reached max level on those games. 1943 is my highest. Because I played those games before I made my account. So technically I am level, as me as a person, I'm level 50 on like all 3 games. But my account isn't because I played a lot on 360. I played a lot on my dad's account too, so, and some other people's accounts. My account, by the time I got my account and played it, I was kind of already done with those games, you know. And I play them occasionally, so
Tossing grenade!
that's why I always go. I play them casually and occasionally because I kind of already, you know, I've been there, done that. But now I probably like I should probably get to the 50 out of them, just so I know my count is under. Then I have proof, you know.
You can move, soldier!
Like I say I have, but there's something actually having it on your, you know, name.
Eyes over there! Great shot!
Once the Call of Duty servers go, that's it. I'm surprised I haven't even set those
Maybe
things
duck
down.
next time! Come on now!
Once those go, oh, that's it. That's basically it. I might as well just retire completely. Cause that's the only reason why I still play games. This week. Yeah, once those games are gone, there's really no reason for me to be playing games anymore.
Up you go, soldier!
I've already kind of slightly retired on games. Then once you left with modern day gaming, yeah, good luck with that.
Here! Keep this handy! Huh. Maybe
Oh, we are
duck
so
next
dead.
time.
I hear that thing. Yep. It's a sad day for Battlefield boys. Sad day.
My legs!
Might as well start packing the boys. It's over for us. Oh my god, this dude's really trying to get me killed over here. Like, dude, get the dude in the house. It was the reason why I was taking away myself. I'm gonna call in. Do I have enough? I do. Where do I? What? I knifed him. You saw that? I knifed him and he's still alive. Hey, yo, I need you all to cover me so I can drop this bomb. Damn, I can't get a diamond. Got it. There we go.
Need a rocket sent to these coordinates!
This is gonna kill them all, hopefully. Right in the middle, right at the heart of it. Oh,
I'm hit! Somebody!
I think she would have pushed up there now.
Keep yourself healthy.
Take that, take that, take that.
Come on now.
I don't have enough for artillery. I still need to step it up. A squad of these. Push, people, push.
Get going. Go. Up you go, soldier.
We did it, we did it. Dun, 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 dun. Good times, people, good times. The application suspended in 15 minutes. I don't care. Damn, man, I'm so bummed out about that, man. I'm gonna stream more. I'm gonna stream more of this game. We have until December, right? So I'm gonna grind on those games. I ain't got nothing else to do. Battlefield, Bad Company 1, 2, and 1943. Spring and summer are definitely the highest. It's already about to be spring, so April, March, April, and May around the times. It's about to be April, so get like right in the middle of it. That's how it's always been. Because that's around the time I always go back and play those games, you know. That's why I haven't been playing that much. Because I usually go back and play those games. Well. This is accuracy punch and fire. Yeah, we're gonna do cooking. So we're just gonna get this, and then maybe even this. Don't need extended mag. This weapon has just pretty much enough ammo. And the recoil is not even that bad, to be honest with you. Once you get used to it. It might even. Yeah. I'm about to get killed, boy. Watch the people, they're up there. God damn it.
Großartig, weiter jetzt!
Those guys over there. That guy just died right there. There's a guy in that building right there.
Seid vorsichtig, seht ihr das?
I'm about to get shot because I'm getting killed by the other building.
Seht ihr das? Seid wachsam!
Damn, this dude's moving way too much. Then so tries back to shoot shot.
So, siehst aus wie neu!
Nice. See, I see you.
Genau da! Seid verdammt
Oh,
vorsichtig!
he's dead. In there. Ah. Let's go. Push up. Even though we are defending. Ow. Ah, I lost my squad either. That's nice. Granted, it's Operation Metro, we ain't gonna do nothing. Well, end of it. It's Metro, we ain't doing nothing. I see you. I'm going in. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. You got that, dude. Nice. Heal up, people. Heal up. Who shot me from behind? Where's my team at? What's going on? Like, how are you looting these guys just walk right past us? Alright, first things first, get that out. Alright, second things second, find this guy. I know he's over here somewhere. There he is. Right there. Can you stick your head out? I got you. Cover me while I get in here. I see like 3 dudes. Can't tell if that's him right there or not. There's an ammo box over here. Pick another one. And another one. Let's go. Ah, I see them. They're not pushing up. This is kind of boring. Come on, enemy team, push up. Oh, he's right there. I'm gonna go grab this dude real quick. Okay, I was hoping my team was gonna do it. That's why I didn't pop in the smoke. I was hoping they were gonna still watch that door. They all didn't watch that door. I'm not even gonna let them revive me because I know they're just gonna get themselves killed. Oh, we gotta escape her. Damn, but who shot me over here? Damn. My team. Everyone's shooting at the dude, but they're not shooting the dude that's in front of him. That dude was in front of 3 dudes shooting at the dude that I was shooting at. Team is slacking. As long as I could put damage on them, that's fine. It still levels up the weapon. And since this is the last weapon I need level up, it's all good. Dude, I'll try to use the MP40 and I have that gun golden. And guess what? It is garbage. But yeah, it has, I think it has like 32 clips, 32 bullets in it. It has 32 bullets in it, and it does all of them hit them, and they don't do doesn't kill the dude. MP40 sucks. I was like, man, I have this gun golden. I was like, God, how did that go? How did I even get it to level 10? I love golden. sucks. And it also has bad recoil as well. Accuracy is garbage on it. And its damage is terrible. A whole mag and it doesn't even kill. That's how bad the MP40 is. I realize the medic class has a lot of garbage guns. It's like they're really, it's all SMGs. And SMGs ain't my go-to. And it has bolt actions, which are alright, but bolt actions are like 3 shots. Sometimes they're 3 shots to the head. Like the last one I was using, that was a 3 shot to the head shot. And you all saw that when I was live streaming it. I was like 3 times headshot. You saw the headshot icon. Boom, 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 boom. It's like, damn, I can still literally still alive. Like, they really did the meta class story this game. And they still did a 30 in 2042, so. Aha, I see you. I remember, man, when this everyone was complaining about the middle class, and like, oh, does it add no weapon? And then Dice was like, no, we're not adding a weapon for the middle class. It's gonna still suck. I was hoping, I was like, oh, they're gonna, I'm sure it's gonna up the middle class is gonna have assault rifles or something, LMG, something. It never happened. Bolt actions, but the bolt actions suck. So. Can't even when you get a headshot that don't even do damage from you could do. So we're just sitting here chilling. We're not doing nothing over here right now because the enemy team is just sitting at the back of the map doing nothing. They're sniping. Shooting at guys, but it's not shooting at them. So that's how they get killed too. Because they're picking easy targets. Like they're picking me because I wasn't looking at him. But this dude was shooting at him before I was shooting at him. Before I even noticed he was even there. So that's another reason why the enemy team's not really pushing. Because they kill guys that ain't killing them. They go for easy kills. I will go up there and grab them, but we don't. To be honest, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Yo, holy crap. Like, where are these guys coming from? And that dude just came and almost knifed me. But then I had my teammate watching me, but I'm getting shot everywhere.